Hey Virgo, welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. This is going to be your weekly reading. This reading's for anyone with Virgo placements or anyone else who's guided to see this reading here on YouTube. Keep in mind that my readings are predictive, so you might not know what this is. Multiple messages could come out right till the very last second. Multiple storylines for different people could come out. So keep this in mind. I can't stress that enough, that this stuff goes on right till the very last second of this video. Sometimes a lot of messages come out at the end. All right, this is for anyone who's guided, regardless of your sign, whenever you're guided to see the Virgo reading. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. This is a weekly reading from the 6th of May to the 13th, but of course it could resonate at any time. Okay. You've got 4 cards that came out. You have you have 5. I didn't know you had this many. Normally I wouldn't take this many, but since I already did, we're going to do it and see what comes out. We have between worlds. So this is between the darkness and the light. See how the beautiful flamingo is coming from a dark period of time and moving into this beautiful, sunny, bright, colorful world. And there's something here about exchanging gifts. So this always makes me feel there's another person involved. Spirit says, again, you're going to be able to breathe now. Whatever was daunting and hard before, you head into a whole different time here. Serendipitous time. So this even could be like you meeting someone that you actually click with, that you'll exchange gifts with, that brings you into a more colorful world. Very serendipitous time. Building blocks together. Again, I feel there's another person involved in this. All right, let's find out. I usually take the bottom card, but since you got this many, I didn't. Your bottom card is time to go. So this means time to go from that dark period that you're leaving behind. Whatever you're heading into is going to be way more. I mean, it's like serendipitous. It's a lucky time. It's a time of sharing with another person. It's a time of being able to breathe again after a really hard, difficult time. Let's find out. So this is Wisdom of the Oracle that we just used. We're also using Ms. Cleo, and we're going to be using the Wheel of the Year. All right, let's do it. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know here? Virgo reading for anyone who's guided, whenever they're guided. What do we need to know about it? This is a weekly reading, but it could resonate anytime. All right, what do we need to know? What are the messages? Virgo reading. What do we need to know? What are the messages? This reading is for anyone who's guided to see it, whenever they're guided to see it. I'm going to do one more shuffle here. Virgo reading. All right, let's check it out. Between worlds, exchanging gifts, breathe, serendipity, and building blocks. Way better time coming in for you. You're really going to enjoy this new cycle. And you're just heading into it. Like I said, you're kind of standing at the between worlds as soon as we start the reading. What do we need to know here, please? Yeah, Magician, manifesting your new destiny. Really nice. All the tools you need. Spirit says you have all the tools you need to leave that darkness behind and head into this bright new cycle. We have the Two of Pentacles. We have, what else do we have? The Devil. We have, so the Devil and the Four of Pentacles, I'm going to keep them together because they're the same exact energy. All right, so one of these should be up top. I'll just put them up top. There you go. Okay, so there's something going on here. This is the same exact energy. Something we've been holding on to, a time period in your life where you felt really stuck. That's what this feels like. But Spirit says, look at how the Magician is juggling, and the two, like it's almost like this same exact, the Magician and the Two of Coins is doing the same thing. Making a decision. I have all the tools I need. I'm going to do something differently because I've been in this stuck energy for a while, in this daunting time in my life, and now I'm ready to come out of it. You know, you could have been very to yourself, very much in it almost feels like you were in like for some of you, you could have been in a dark night of the soul, and you're coming out of it now with a lot more clarity than you had before. And remember, see how she's got her back turned? Because you're leaving something behind you. Time to go. This darkness goodbye. She's like turned her back on a dark period in her life where she felt very stuck or trapped or felt a bad energy or whatever it is you felt. You might have just went through a really hard time. Nine of Staves is where you were as the wounded warrior, needing to always be on guard. But guess what? Not anymore. There's something changing here. We'll find out what it is. Oh, well, there it is. The Wheel of Fortune, your whole cycle's changing. Exactly what we just talked about. This cycle is changing and you're leaving this behind. And look at all the fives back here. I want you to see. This cycle had the Five of Wands, it had the Star reversed, and it had the Five of Swords. And it's the thing that now changes. Fives mean change. The Wheel of Fortune means change. And this was a disappointing time in your life where it was a dark cycle. Really nice. This is so great that this is happening to change the energy around this. Let's find out what's happening. You're going into a way better energy. Serendipity, exchanging gifts, breathe, and building blocks. Whole new energy. Spirit and angels. You're standing now, instead of standing in as Devil for Pentacles, now you're standing as the Magician. I have all the tools I need to change this. It's like you realized it, or or you had to complete a dark cycle. It's a karmic cycle you were probably in. You can't. There's nothing you can do but ride the wave, right? Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know about this reading for anyone who's guided? It's the Virgo reading. It's for anyone with Virgo placements or anyone else who's guided to see the Virgo reading for whatever reason they've been guided here. What do we need to know about it? What do we need to focus on? Okay, let's do it. Let's take a look at the Magician and the Two of Coins. What about the Magician and the Two of Coins, please? Virgo reading for anyone who's guided. Yeah, Judgment reversed. I feel like you really were in a dark night of the soul. See how Judgment's being enlightened? You had to stay, same thing, different day, over and over again in this situation until you received all the tools. All the tools come from all the lessons, all the experience gained while being in a dark night of the soul or a very karmic time. I feel like Judgment reversed is just reedifying that for us. Tell me about the Devil and the Four of Coins. They're exactly the same energy. Devil and the Four of Coins. What do we need to know about it? What? Absolutely. Six of Pentacles, Four of Swords, Ace of Cups. So you were in a decreased cycle, which is exactly what we were talking about, this decreased cycle you were in, that you were really stuck in it. I feel like there's nothing you could do about it. It was really the karmic wheel, the karmic cycle. And guess what? You've done the work, you've done the healing, and you're about to come out of this into your new Ace of Cups. It's like a brand new baby. Brand new baby in a whole new world. This whole new world you're about to come into is one of exchanging gifts, exchanging experiences, breathing, serendipity, blessings, luck, building blocks, all new. This can be like I'm telling you, like a brand new baby being born here. Tell me about the Queen of Swords here. It's like your cycle's the brand new baby. You're going to feel like it too as well, maybe. Tell me about the Queen of Swords here. What about this Queen of Swords? Coming out with clarity, understanding what I do and don't want. High Priestess reverse. You have the answers you needed. Everything that was hidden within the depths of your soul and in the depths of the spiritual knowledge, you've received it. You've received it with this, I want to say, journey that you've been on. Okay, and now you're able to let go of the fear. This is what it feels like to be in the dark night of the soul. You letting go of it. No more stress, no more fear, no more holding on to this for dear life, because now you can release it. It's not that you wanted to hold on to it. I feel you were stuck in it. It's like you had to ride the wave and finish the journey, right? Finish the experience. Tell me about the Nine of Staves reversed here. What about the Nine of Staves reversed? You got the Nine of Swords reversed. Now you have the Nine of Staves reversed. Really nice. You're at the end. You're at the 10. Okay, tell me about the Nine of Staves reversed. You've already got your aces coming in as well, the number one cards. Tell me about the Nine of Staves reversed. Yeah, woo! You're in control. Okay, so all that happened here, you went from being the wounded warrior, having to go through the deep, dark depths of the journey, to being no longer having to feel defensive. I'm the one in control now. I stand in knowledge. I know what I need to know now. I'm in complete control of my brand new cycle. I have all the tools I need. And I'm starting to see this differently. The thing that I was stuck in was just part of the journey. It was really part of the journey. And this is what you're starting to see. And at the bottom of your deck, you have all this clarity too, with the Queen of Swords and the look at the Ace of Swords with the Hermit on it. You've gained this knowledge through the experience. Really nice energy. You're coming through as this Queen of Swords. Very now if this is definitely you. Look, Virgo, right there. That's you, the Hermit. Wow, what great energy. This is you understanding the information that you received while you were in your cocoon state. This is such good energy coming out of it in this very in control. You went from wounded warrior to being in complete control of your journey. And your new cycle looks serendipitous, blessed, beautiful, lucky. You're heading into this beautiful, colorful world, exchanging gifts, building blocks. Everything's changing for you. Really nice energy, Virgo. I really, really, really enjoyed your reading. It just shows when we come out the other side, it gives people incentive to finish out the cycle. You got this. You got this. That's what I want to say. If you are feeling at all, upset or still feel like you're in the darkness, just keep going. You've got this. You've got this. You are heading into this beautiful, it's really it's not the end of a journey. We're always on the journey, but it's when you really see what it was all for, right? That knowledge of, oh, and you're given all the tools you need to have a grand, beautiful cycle right before you. Okay, so you're ready for it's a whole new life, Angels, what do we need to know here? What do we need to know, Virgo reading for anyone who's guided? Anyone who's guided. Okay, understanding it. Absolutely. This is one of my karma cards. Understanding what it was all for. I just literally said that from my lips to God's ears. The mirror. Going up to the mirror and getting good and honest with yourself. Seeing it for what it is. What was it all for? Absolutely. Wow. Oh my God. Releasing the past and accepting the new cycle. Look at it. The welcome. Oh my God. Wow. These couldn't have come out more perfectly for exactly what your reading was about. Releasing the old daunting part of the journey and stepping into your new, bright, beautiful, colorful, serendipitous, exchanging gifts and building blocks world that's going to be this new cycle. The welcome doorway right there. This little angel says walk through the doorway into your brand new colorful world. What a great reading. I love this reading because every single step of it went with the next step. I love it. Anyway, Virgo, it's your time. It's your time to shine, and you've been through it, and you're ready for you're ready for the gifts to fall in your lap for everything that has happened recently that you've gotten through, and how you got through it with lessons, yes, and information you didn't have before, but you really got through this and out the other side with a whole new perspective and a whole new beautiful colorful world ahead of you. I would love to hear from you guys, Virgo, down below if you'd like to comment. Love to hear about this, or at least know that you know exactly what this is about. Also, please do like this video. It helps this channel keep going and growing, and keeps me doing what I do every day on this channel. By you guys liking the videos, YouTube will recommend them and grow the channel, which keeps me doing this. Okay, thank you so much, guys. I appreciate it. Don't forget, your monthly reading is going to be on the left right here any second. The little witch will be up above us any second, and you can subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe. But when you subscribe, ring the little bell. If you click on that and then you click all, you'll get notifications on this channel. But you have to allow notifications. You know, if you've blocked notifications and people say to me, but I didn't get the notifications, well, then it's on your device or in your YouTube channel that you didn't allow them. All right. Well, thank you guys so much. I appreciate you. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.